Well, here it is. The very first Ben 10 game, back when people gave a shit. But now, nobody does. We got that reboot coming out. Well, it came out, but American Cartoon Network does not care. They're like, yeah, look, fuck this. But this is the first Ben 10 Flash game we played. Like, this was back when I cared about the show. Well, I didn't really care about the show. Like, I watched it, but I wasn't dedicated to it. I thought it was okay. Like, I remember when it first premiered, I'm like, hey, guy, like, I think it was the second episode where they're fighting Dr. Animal in Washington, D.C., and I went on the Neopets forums, you know, how I usually spent my childhood in the fucking forums of Neopets, and I told people, like, hey, what do you guys think of this new Ben 10 show? And everyone said, what's gay? Oh, watch this. You can transform into all 10 of the creatures. Hang on, I always go for Accelerate, because he was the fastest fucker in the West. Yeah! He's not that fast. Oh yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm just destroying all this property. I hope no one gets fucking pissed at me. Or tries to, like, exterminate Ben 10. I don't know if, like, the fucking news saw this little kid who transformed into a superpowered superhuman. I think everyone would be fucking panicking right about now. Oh shit, don't touch me, no. Stranger danger. Ooh, let's go in here. Mission description, take that fish face of yours for a swim with Ripjaw in the sewer. I accept, I guess. I don't want to play Ripjaw. He was the ugliest creature. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm transforming. It's like Ultra Beast. It's like watching the show. Continue training. Conveniently, there's no time limit in this thing. I mean, normally when you transform normally when Ben 10 transforms within the show and in this game, he's supposed to turn back into a human. But for the convenience of this game, he doesn't do it in this level. Well, in none of these levels, but only the hub menu. I don't know. Oh, they really should give a time limit, since they need to give, like, Ben 10 the ability to drown. Like, I'm thinking back to Mario 64, like, where you could watch, like, Mario drown. Like, just go underwater and watch him drown right there in the most gruesome, overly realistic death in a Mario game ever. Like, usually Mario just gets, like, hit or slapped or whatever, but in Mario 64, you can just watch him grasp onto the last bits of air before he just fucking suffocates. Pathetic. That was gruesome. And this level is pretty fucking boring. I don't want to play as Ripjaw. God, he sucks. Ah, fuck. I'm restarting the game. I don't want to play this. Ripjaw. More like rip my balls. Let's start over with... Hang on, it's still loading. This game's from like 2006. Well, gee whiz, I guess it's not loading anymore. Fuck you, Ben 10. Ben 10. Ben 10 inches. Ben 10 up your ass. Ben 10 inches up your ass, honk honk. Oh yeah, get on the mic. Is it gonna start now? Are you done? You done being a little bitch? You gonna load? Huh? You gonna fucking load, you little fucking piss? Or are you just fucking, what do you call it? Buffering. You buffering, bitch boy? Bitch boy, are you buffering? Come on, bitch boy. Fucking load. You know, I'm not gonna, yay, there it is. You're all fucking lucky. You be fucking thanking me. I'm just kidding. I hate those fucking reviewers that say you should thank me for reviewing this. Like, bitch, I didn't like. Okay, I'm sure some people asked you to review these things, but motherfucker, you're making a fucking video on a cartoon. Who gives a shit what you do? No one gives a shit. Fuck. He's like, ooh. He's like, oh, thank you for serving our country by reviewing a movie. Oh, you sat down for 1.5 hours to watch a shitty movie. Ooh, you're so fucking special and brave, fucker. Thank you. Thanks for nothing. God damn, I'm sure there'll be the wall of memories. I don't fucking know. Ghost freak. I remember there was like an Easter egg around here, like an invisible wall somewhere along the lines here. Oh no, great. It's like Ultraman, he just loses his fucking powers after like 10 seconds. Jeez, God, can I just have something? Can I just be a fucking mutant for once? A fucking alien? Here, look, no one can attack me while I'm transforming, so that's good. Oh no, help, I'm getting ass rammed. No. God, if I were Ben 10, I'd give them the Ben 10 inches. Like, smack him across the face. Like, what up, bitch? You wanna fuck me? Like, God, you. I mean, I remember I was talking to XLR. He was on the podcast once. But he was telling me about how there was an episode where Ben 10 transformed into an alien, and then he impregnated some other alien within the show. And I don't know how true that was, because, I don't know. That sounds like some made-up shit he probably do just for, like, I don't know, just to, like, cheat on his taxes or whatever. I don't know, you put that on your taxes, like, hey, saw this wacky-ass Ben 10 video game where Ben 10 turned into a female alien, got impregnated, gave birth to another thing, and it's like, oh, where's the fucking Easter egg? We're not even gonna play the fucking game, we just want the Easter egg. Give me the eggs. I'm gonna lay those eggs. Lay those eggs up your ass. Let's see, can I don't want to play that shitty character. I want to play Accelerate. Accelerate. Yeah, but the sad fact is, whenever you design... Yeah, oh, there it is. I found the egg. There it is, yes. Suck it, game programmers. Oh, I smile. Ah, I got blown to Kingdom Come on my face. Oh, God. Look, Benton's fucking crying on the floor, you fucking pussy. God. Should have never trusted you with this shit. God, there needs to... I want like a Madoka Magica situation with Ben 10 where he's given the Omnitrix powers, except he realized how fucking traumatic that shit is and just like, no, I don't want to turn into an alien anymore. Like, he transforms into one and then he's like terrified and crying on the floor. He's like, no, I can't do this. Ben, you have to do this. You have to save the world. No, I'm gonna get fucked. Every time I transform into the alien, it fucks with me. I don't know. Where's the fucking eggs? Okay, now I'm remembering where it is. Yes, there it is. All right, let's not fuck up this time. All right, let's walk slowly towards it. They transform into Diamond Guy, Diamond Head, Diamondback. Like, is there any fan art of oh shit! Fuck! Great. Now I'm gonna wait like 8 hours for it to transform back. There he is. Yeah. Oh god, those bad guys are following me. Is there any fan art of Diamond Head wearing any Diamond Supply Co. fashion lines? Maybe that's something he'd do, that pretentious fuck. What's it say? Pop. Pop? I guess we can assume this one artist is named Pop. Oh, or reference to Pop? No, the grandpa was not named Pops. Well, that was a fucking waste. Like, if I was gonna go all the way out here for an Easter egg, goddamn, I'd expect something amazing. And I guess you can't expect anything amazing when you watch Ben 10, because it fucking sucks. Boo! Oh yeah, you fucking bitch. You thought wrong. What? What's the point of this then? There's nothing to go over here. Oh wait, I know. Where's that flying fucker? Ghost. Oh no, that got that shitty thing. Ghost. Ah, fucking shit! No, you gotta time it. You have to let go at the right time. Yes. Okay. Ghost Freak, my favorite member of Wu-Tang. I don't want Heat Blast. Where's fucking? Where's the thing? You know? Oh shit! That guy see me? Oh yeah, I think I'm invisible as this character. Where do I go? Oh wait, can I? Hang on, I want Ben 10 to fall to his fucking doom. I thought I could... Wait. Wasn't I able to... I swear I was able to, like, phase through these objects as Ghost Freak. I don't want to upgrade. No. Upgrade would make for a... upgrade does have a cool power. Like, I want to rip that idea off. Like, I know in some court case in the future, I'm gonna make something and then fucking Man in the Action Studios and Cartoon Network will be suing me. And no, like, I'm gonna deny, like, I'm gonna straight up fucking deny that shit when I fucking make something that looks very similar to Ghost Freak. but they're, but I'll show them. Oh, I can't fucking walk. What do I do? Oh, I thought this was like a garage door. I didn't know I could walk on this. I like the, but yeah, eventually, like, I'm gonna rip off the idea for Ghost Freak, and I'm just gonna deny it, and I'm gonna waste everyone's time, and the day they do sue me, Turner Broadcast and Man of Action Studios, I'll tell them, suck my fucking dick, bitch. And they're gonna play this footage. They're gonna play this footage right here, right now. And I'm gonna be sitting in the courtroom years from now, just embarrassed. Just like, damn, why did I say this? Look at me. Look, all you, the jury watching this. Look at Fan. Look at that fucking idiot. Look at him embarrassed. God, did he get laid yet? Did he get laid? I don't think so. And wait a minute, I'm just realizing Ghost Freak never shot fucking lasers. That never fucking happened. Some bullshit. Some bullshit ass fucking lies. What is this? The media? What is this? CNN? What is this? Fucking Liar Liar? Fucking Big Fat Liar starring Frankie Muniz? Oh no, I'm getting, no, oh no, please. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just like trying to collect Sumo Slammer cards, which is probably the shittiest fucking fake toy I ever heard of. Like, no, like, I don't, like, I'm assuming Sumo Slammers would, that thing that Ben 10 always watches, is that crap. It would end up being something like Super Duper Sumos. That's gonna be that'd be the worst. Yeah, walk this. Oh, you know what? I'm fucking lost. I don't want to play this. God damn. Let's play another Ben 10 game. Check out these gams. Critical Impact. I remember that as if it was yesterday. That was a simpler time. But yeah, that's the sad fact of life, kids. No one gives a shit about Ben 10. Ben 10. Ben 10 inches. Ben 10. Bend you over. Bend my back and, I don't know, forward, that's back, transform into Heat Blast, transform into Ghost Freak. What a specific set of powers. Oh yeah, nothing can catch me. Oh fuck. Ah, do I just ram into these things? Ah, no. Okay. Ah, no, I'm gonna fucking do it as, no, I'm gonna transform back into Ben 10, hang on. I'm gonna ram those motherfucking meteors as Ben 10, like, I mean, look, those meteors would never think of that coming. You know, like imagine if you're going to like into. Okay, here it is. Ah, fuck! I thought it would explode. Hang on. Oh god, I'm gonna get no. Oh fuck! What do I do? Oh wait, I gotta stop the meteors from exploding behind my back for some reason. So let's base. Oh, game over. Your score 200. Oh gee, this is the most basic ass game ever. So imagine if you're going to like battle, and you just see someone dressed as a clown with his dick out, just running at you with a fucking knife. Like, I mean, you'd be armed with a gun, he'd be having a knife, and he's running at you with his dick out and dressed like a clown, wearing a Bush Cheney T-shirt with a MySpace account. Who's very proud of his MySpace account that he has it tattooed on his forehead, and you're just like, holy shit. Like, I mean, you would have a gun, but you'd be so freaked out by it, like, you couldn't react in time to stop that clown fucker. Like, it's kind of like that scene in, I think, Lethal Weapon 2, where there's the guy with a flamethrower flaming things up. I don't know, and like, you know how Mel Gibson was in that movie, and he hates anything that's flaming, honk honk. Anyway, he told his partner Danny Glover, Donald Glover, whichever Glovers was it. So he told them, "Hey, go out there with your pants down, scare that guy, and I'll shoot that guy with the flamethrower." And apparently that sort of worked somehow. Well, it didn't really work because that movie fucking sucked. I think I've heard the Lethal Weapon movies, all of them after part 1 sucked. I'm not sure, I never watched them. But I think we can all agree that the best the best of anything that Mel Gibson has ever done was the Simpsons episode where we meet Mel Gibson. And that was shot at a very different time. Like, that episode does not hold up, because if you remember, this was an episode where Mel Gibson had a test screen for his movie, and no one was honest enough to say it fucking sucked because he knew it sucked, but the entire test audience was just too golly gee about it, except for Homer. He was honest. And like Mel Gibson's problem in this episode is that too many people just love him too much. Oh, poor Mel. But no, that episode doesn't make any fucking sense. Jeez. Gee, well, it's an ironic thing. But also in that episode, they have a scene where they're on a tour bus in Hollywood somewhere, and they're saying, "Look to your right, it's Robert Downey Jr. getting on a shootout with the police." And Mark says, "I don't see any cameras." No, wait, that's not her voice. "Homer, I don't see any cameras." And it turns out no, Robert Downey Jr. wasn't filming a movie. That was just him at that time. He was kind of in drugs and stuff and getting shootouts with police, I assume. So yeah, that's another joke that just doesn't hold up in that episode. And now, after the Avengers, looks like Robert Downey Jr.'s career is turned around and people love him in the Avengers and no other movie. If you watch The Judge or that one Zach Galifianakis movies Robert Downey Jr. was in, ain't nobody gonna see that shit. I didn't see that shit. Did you see that shit? You in the comments? Like, statistically, somebody in the comments were said it. Because if you ever read the comments, like, if you ever watch anything and they insult something and they say, I don't know, if someone insults something in a video, there's gonna be that one comment that says, "Fuck you, I like that thing." Like, statistically, somebody has to like that thing. Like, if you make the shittiest fucking thing, someone's gonna like it. If you say, "I love having my dick stuck through a paper shredder," someone's gonna say, "I enjoy that too." You know? Like, statistically, someone has to. You know? Fuck you. It's game over. I don't give a shit. Goodbye. I fucking hate Ben 10. Fuck this. Fuck y'all.